It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Time is out.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball. By him for strike. The 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Mookie Betts, a reigning batting champion in the American League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Blackman is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
A ball and two strikes now. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. McMahon's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball two now.
2 balls, no strikes. Yeah.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. is a slider that misses below the zone.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Daniel Murphy is on deck. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a runner at first with two away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and one strike. Sale sets, coming at him with the 0-1. 1-1. Arenado is off at first with two away. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A ball and a strike now. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Iannetta has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
2-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Hit back up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Marquez is under it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing, and he pops him up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy showing off his range. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's just 1 for 13. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi is there, and he has it for the first out. in now for Colorado, Herman Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
1-1 the count. And it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. J.D. Martinez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
I'm out.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Bogarts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Arenado is over to take a look at it. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. One and two, here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. At the plate, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike taken up in the zone. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. And the pitch. Ball one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. In there, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Chris Iannetta flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, but they'll still manage to get the... At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped into the air, back behind second. McMahon waits on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now, you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. So stepping in, Herman Marquez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
The throw to third. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Benintendi has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He went down on strikes last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Popped up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Into the box now, Trevor Story. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. He's Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A ball and 2 strikes. The count to Ryan McMahon.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Chris Iannetta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A high fastball is in there. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. McMahon, the runner at second with one away. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. And he'll reach second now with one away.